Hey everyone, Alpha here. Welcome to another episode. This is 39th one, and I'm so happy to be here. It's a wonderful day. But today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is what I'm doing, and so many other people out there are doing it, and so many people have benefit from it. But if you're like wondering what it's about, how is it important in our lives, why we should be coached, these are some of the reasons I'm going to talk about today. Okay, and before I start, let me just use this opportunity to express my appreciation to all my connections on the Facebook and LinkedIn, and also on the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Okay, it's yeah the reason why I'm doing this, and I will not stop. Okay, thank you. So today, coaching is so important in our lives, um, um, and for me, I benefit a lot because I will have struggled. Probably, I will have um, more years, more time if I haven't been coached. But with coaching, it allowed me to leapfrog, to take the initiative and then get things done in a timely manner. Okay, and I didn't look at what other people are doing just because of being coached. Okay, and I'm so grateful for the people who have coached me up to now. Okay, it's not like I don't have a coach. I still have a coach. I'm working with someone, so it's like it's so important for me. Okay, but what is it about? The personal benefits of coaching are as wide ranging as the individuals involved. That's the good thing about it. Okay, that's what I love about it. Now, as my own experience, the client that I've worked with, they are reporting said that coaching positively has impacted their career and their lives. The good thing about that is it's being done in the present moment. It's not like you're gonna be doing something for the future. Okay, it's now. You have to take action now. So that's what's it. And most of the things that are thought provoking, when you're in a situation wherein you'll be talking to someone who will critique you and observe you and see how you like going through your growth, he or she will be learning as well because by doing going through that process, their coach you're working with will learn a lot about what their work entails, how good they are, or how bad they are. Okay, so it's a two way street, but the client benefits a lot. Okay, that's what I love about it. Okay, and I'm gonna like give you guys some numbers, and this is coming from the Institute of Coaching, which is the affiliate institute of Harvard Medical School. It states that 80% of people who receive coaching reports increase in self-confidence. Okay, I'm an example, typical example. And all people that have coached, they've developed that self-confidence. They are looking at things like, okay, before now I was not in a position to do this, but now I'm doing it. Okay, so it's amazing. And also it states that over 70%, okay, benefit from improved work performance and relationships. Okay, let's say you're going to difficult time with your spouse or your partner. With coaching, you try to look at the other person. You try to know exactly what he or she is going through, because sometimes we jump to conclusion. We judge people. It's so easy, especially people who are like in a relationship. We don't tend to listen to the next person what he or she is saying, and it's sad though. But with coaching, because you've been through that system wherein you've been challenged in the most beautiful environment. So you look at life like, okay, you know what? Let me try this with my partner. and then you see the beautiful results. It's life is a gift. We should enjoy it. Okay? It doesn't stop there. It also states that it allows you to have effective communication skills. Okay? These are part of the 70% of people that I just mentioned. Then also it states that 86% of companies report that they recoup their investments on coaching and more. So imagine if you're into entrepreneurship, you are exploring this life. You should just tap into the beautiful world of coaching. Because you know why? Everybody's coaching in this life. Everybody. Because you need that person who can look into your affairs and what you're doing, and try to be honest with you. Okay? And then put you in a situation where you will just see yourself like you're like talking to a mirror. So I cannot emphasize on that one too much. But let me talk about the other benefits that are so incredible. And I'll urge you, if you don't have a coach, go out there and seek one. Okay? Ask necessary questions and you have the answers. Okay? And one of the things that I love about this coaching is like it's not about the results. It's about what you're going through. It's about that process. So many people don't look at it that way. People want result instantly. They want result now. They want made stuff. That's not the way it works. Because if you don't go to the process, what will happen? Even if you achieve the result, okay, you will not know what you've gone through. You will not learn from those mistakes, those experiences, those wonderful experience. Okay. And now I look at every bad situation, and I'm like I was having a conversation today with a group of friends when I told them like for me, I look at all bad situations as a gift now. It's not about me looking at it and then I'll be stuck or I will sulk or I would like try to blame other people for situation. No, I look at it like an opportunity. You know, we learn every day. Sometimes you make mistakes. Those are mistakes. Those mistakes are meant to happen. So you learn from them. Okay, and that's so wonderful. Okay, when you have that mindset, trust me, you will excel. It doesn't matter of time. Then coaching helps us to like to establish and take action towards achieving our goals. It just says that we there is clarity. Okay, because so many of us will have our goals that we have set. Okay, we've put down the target that we want to work, things that we want to work with, but you know it's so difficult if you don't have the clarity. But with coaching, it helps you to like look at those things and like you know what, I can do this. Let me just get it done. Makes it a part of the process. Okay, even bad moments are like just part of the process. I'll just have to enjoy it. Okay, now the reason why I'm saying this is like when so many people want to be recognized in this world. That's humans. That's we would like people to shout praises on us and just tell us the good things. Okay, but with coaching, that's not the case. I look at what you're doing, the side, the strengths and the weaknesses. Sometimes you will say these are your weaknesses, which in the real sense, those are not the weaknesses. You're not looking at it like from a sales perspective. Okay, you're looking at it from a saboteur's perspective. Okay, now people will talk. People always have opinions. People always have negative feedbacks. But if you're like working with a coach or you're going to a coaching program, what you will notice is this. Um, the reason why people talk about you is because like you have so many things to offer in this world. That you're beautiful, that you're wonderful, that you're doing great. So it's like you have that mindset that you can achieve anything you put your mind into in this world. So that's what it starts with you establishing and taking action towards achieving your goals. Okay. Then one other thing again about the coaching that I know of is a situation wherein you will gain life satisfaction. Some people lay emphasis on money. Okay, it's good to have money. Don't get me wrong, that is good. But if you don't have the life, you don't gain that life satisfaction. How are you gonna enjoy that money? I've seen so many people, so many, and I can tell you like watching the program now and listening to me, you agree with me that there are so many people out there who have like, achieved so many things in this life, but they're not happy. Okay, now if you're being coached and you're being honest to that coach, and the coach is being honest likewise, you will you will you have a meaningful life. That's I promise you. You'll be self-fulfilled and you have satisfaction. Then you will start thinking, you start having this mindset that everything is not about money. There are some things that they are they are they are so important more than money. Like having that satisfaction, being happy, having that peace of mind, going to bed with that peace of mind. That's wonderful. And I'm in that situation. That's why I'm like, I'm saying these things and do what I have to do, coaching people, talking about my life, these glimpses, and I'm just enjoying myself. Okay, I care less about who like the people who are there who like trying to like trying to put me down or doubt me. Like I said, it's their own problem. It's not mine. I don't care. Okay, that's just being me. I'm very clear on that one. And if you want to take your personal development to a higher level, then coaching can provide that invaluable space that you want. What's more beautiful than that? When you want to explore this life and you are like stuck. Because all every human being on this planet Earth, we are special. We are wonderful. We have a gift. There's so many things about us that we sometimes we are not aware. But if you're working with a coach, I'm gonna stress it. I'm gonna stress it because that's the reason why I'm doing this. That's the reason why I've known the other side of my life. And this is just like I look at myself like, okay, I just want to continue to explore this life. I'm working from the sage perspective, not from the saboteur's perspective. Okay. And it's wonderful because this is what I'm doing. Sometimes you'll be stuck and you'll be in a situation where it will be difficult for you to like move outside your comfort zone. But with coaching, it will help you to walk to that stretch zone wherein you will learn and continue to learn until you get to that place where you want to be. So I'll leave you with this. Okay. Um, Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. No, no, no. It comes from you doing things consistently. That's just wonderful about this life. Okay. So with that one, and I wish you a happy weekend. Have fun and cheers.